So I'm sure you guys probably had a few moments when you were in a gunfight with an enemy and you just lost the fight simply because their aiming seemed to be a bit better or your aiming seemed to be slightly off. Now I had the same problem recently wherein I had difficulty controlling my aim, hitting shots and getting kills, which is annoying of course because in the end that's also what the game is about, to get kills and have fun. So in the last few days I tried out different aim settings with the goal of improving my aiming and hitting more shots. And eventually I managed to find settings that actually did help improve my aiming. So I'm here to show you those and hopefully they help you as well. So starting off with the lean toggle. I prefer to turn this off simply because I feel like it makes me more reactive in gunfights because you can also use it as a dodging mechanic. From my own experience, that's the observation. So that's why I keep it off. A lot of players also prefer to turn it on for longer range shooting. So it's up to yourself. It's just my personal preference to turn it off. Then ADS toggle, I turn it off. It's just annoying to keep it on. Then sprint toggle, definitely turn it on. So you only have to toggle sprint once and for running longer distances, which you're gonna do a lot in this game for the ones that don't know. Then steady aim, also please turn it on. Makes it easier to hit shots, especially for longer ranges. You only have to toggle it once and instead of having to hold down the steady aim toggle while shooting, which is annoying. So we'll turn it on as well. Then for vibration and adaptive triggers, I would turn it off. It makes your aiming much harder than it already is in this game, so please turn it off. Then for aim assist, I would also turn it off. The reason why is the aim assist doesn't really work in this game. It actually also makes your shooting and aiming harder than it already is. It doesn't really work, so yeah, just turn it off. Then for the X sensitivity, I would personally put it on 60 and put the Y axis on 30. I tried out before I had it on 66 and 38 for example, but now I have it slightly lower. I feel like I have a bit more control over my aiming because of course the X-axis and Y-axis also are a kind of transition to your ADS. So when you're running around and you start to ADS, it will make it easier to control your aim when going to aim down sight. Then for the X-axis and Y-axis, I have it on 16 to 8. Before I had it on 22 to 14, so this is slightly lower than that. And I feel like also this, it's a bit slower, but of course it helps you to control more shots. So that's what I have. Then scope sensitivity, I have it on default. You're not gonna use it a lot for the ones that don't know, but I think this is fine. Then for the acceleration speed, I would recommend using 40 to 40. I think this is basically acceleration of how fast you aim left to right, basically kind of extension to your sensitivity. So this is more the speed itself, and the sensitivity is of course how much force you have to use with your thumbs, left and right, up and down. So yeah, I think 40% for both is the sweet spot for this, because if you put it too high, your aiming will be very fast left and right, and personally I don't really like that, and it doesn't really work. I think 40 to 40 is fine. Then for the movement Deadzone, I have it on 18 and look Deadzone on 18 as well. Now this is really personal preference and also based on the condition of your controller. If you have more stick drift, You might want to put it up a little bit, but in general you want to keep it as low as possible. So overall I would try to put it between 16 to 20 based on the things I just said, and then it will also make it easier to control your aiming and hit more shots. So that's it for this video, guys. I hope these settings will help you out in getting a better aim. Please let me know in the comment section what you think of these settings. I would advise to just try them out yourself and gradually change them according to your own personal preference in order to find your own sweet spot. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and see you on the next one. Bye.